Hi Dark Age, Mr. Black here, and welcome to our Kukulkani Spotlight. So, who are the Kukulkani? Well, basically, if you remember, a few months back we had that end of the world scare. Well, the world didn't actually end, but we're not going to let that change our plans anyway. So, basically, in the history of Dark Age, you have the Kotal, who is a spacefaring race of these reptilian humanoids that have vastly advanced technologies. They landed on Earth's past centuries ago and found the ancient Mayan culture. Seeing that they basically found a race that were worshiping them as gods, when they left the planet, they decided to take them up on their starcrafts and actually keep them as a warrior caste. Flash forward centuries and millennia later, and they've guided the evolution of this race of once humans into their warrior caste, complete with bio-enhancements, rituals, and other nasty little augmentations that make them one of the deadliest races in the universe. What brings the Kukulkani to Sumerian? Well, if you remember in Devastation, we had the Core release. The Core are an army of robots driven by entropic batteries. Basically, in our storyline, those entropic cells were reverse engineered from ancient Kotal technologies. The Kukulkani have found out about this, and they're not too happy that their sacred technologies and power sources have been used in these soulless machines, so they've launched the warpath across the planet. While this is also going on, they've discovered that their ancient enemies, the Altegrans, are still on the planet. The Altegrans are the forebears of the Jugiri, which unfortunately have devolved down to their slave caste. But the Kukulkani aren't so particular about who they kill and sacrifice. So they have launched a massive warpath across the entire planet, looking to strip it clean of any bioenergy and harvest everything for their starships. So, now that you know who the Kukulkani are, let's talk about how they actually function on the tabletop. There are two main themes in the Kukulkani army that are going to set them apart from all the other forces in Dark Age. One is bio-enhanced. Many of the more powerful Kukulkani warriors, such as their supreme war captains and their honor guard, have the bio-enhanced ability. What this ability does is anytime they land a finishing blow on an enemy, they're going to get a small stat buff, whether it goes to their armor, their AP, or even their raw power. Now, to complement this ability, we have Hollow. Many of the lesser Kukulkani warriors and lower caste members have this ability where they can run up, and when they land the finishing blow on an enemy, they can choose instead not to kill them, but leave them crippled on the battlefield, leaving them basically staggering around for the larger warriors to come and land the finishing blow and get the benefits of bio-enhanced. The Kukulkani also have access to devastating rituals. This is done through their devoted priests and their high priests. Basically, as the game progresses, the priests can gather up bio-enhancement tokens, whether it be killing models or just turns progressing as the game goes on. And at the start of a turn, they can cash in these tokens to give different buffs to units across the battlefield. Ones ranging from regeneration to goes out with bang to gravitics and a few other nasty surprises. And if you don't even like buffing units, you have some other options, such as just calling down giant sun lasers on the enemy. You know, have fun with it. And there you have it, our overview of the Kukulkani. If this army interests you, and you want to actually pick them up, every bit of this army's information is available for you in Ravage Magazine, issue number 5, available at retail stores near you. So, tune in next time, we'll bring you more tips, tactics, and treats here at Dark Age. And remember, everything dies, and very shortly, everything burns.